Hundreds of students across the UK face the prospect of not being able to accept a place at university because they can't afford to pay international fees. Despite being entirely educated here, they're still considered to be overseas students, meaning the cost of university is almost doubled. Daniel Henry has the story.
This was of my first winter in...
Agnes was born in Gambia, but she was raised and educated in London.
We've got one here of when I was in year 6.
She got top grades at A-level and an offer to read physics at university. The problem is she can't go because she's still seen as an international student. Despite being a legal resident here, Agnes is not eligible for a student loan. She says the increased cost of tuition for foreign students would be beyond her reach.
To be able to meet the international fees by myself, I could be paying upwards of £20,000 a year, and that's not even including accommodation and living costs and stuff. So it'd just be impossible really, and yeah, it wouldn't be able to happen.
I was over the moon. I got an acceptance at LSE.
Around 600 students in the same situation across the UK have contacted a charity campaign asking universities to offer scholarships so they can take up the places they've been offered.
What we are seeing is the young people getting places at these, some of the top 10 universities in the world and not being able to take them up. What we're asking is for the universities to step in and offer a small number of scholarships for these young people who've already been vetted and approved to be able to continue their education.
Last year, the Supreme Court changed the law, so young people like Agnes could apply for student loans. The only catch, registering for that can take up to 3 years to process. The Home Office weren't available for comment, but those behind the campaign have a simple message.
Let us learn.
Let us learn.
Let us learn.
Daniel Henry, BBC News.